What's going on, guys? So today's video we're going to be talking about Bvlgari Extreme, launched in 1999 and it's classed as a Woody Aromatic. Now this is going to be the flanker to the original. We are going to be doing a side by side to see if there really is a difference. Now the note breakdown for this one here, it's the 90 cents, so bear with me. Top notes going to be tea, grapefruit, bergamot, neroli, petitgrain, lavender, coriander, and galbanum. The mid is going to be balsam fir, pepper, Guaiac Wood, nutmeg, Brazilian rosewood, and cardamom. And the base is going to be musk, cedar, iris, sandalwood, and oakmoss. So there's a lot going on because these 90 fragrances always have something going on.
Oh yeah.
So what do you get from it, Rush?
Tea.
Yes.
I love tea. Tea is one of my favorite notes, and that's the first thing I'm picking up from this. It's nice.
Anything else?
Oh, oakmoss. Tea and oakmoss is what I'm getting.
Okay.
That's what I'm getting. That's what immediately comes to my nose.
So we did like you got the dry down, which faded quite a bit. So it was actually over here, but we had to respray. And do you get any citruses in the opening though?
I'm not getting the citruses here, but I am getting them here.
Okay.
So what on the dry downs where I'm getting the citrus.
Okay.
Which is unusual because usually citruses are usually at the forefront, but here it seems like they show up a little bit later to the party.
Sometimes perfume is
late.
Sometimes perfume is just weird.
And so are the people who collect them.
So with this one here, you are gonna get the citruses in the opening. So it doesn't last all that long, but on your arm, it's just coming out a little weird. But you are going to get a very prominent tea accord.
The tea's right in front. The citrus is there, but it's not a juicy citrus. It's more of a dry citrus.
Okay. You are going to get the coriander and the galbanum. The coriander does spice it up a little bit. The galbanum on top of that tea greens it up even more so. The mid is like a little bit of spices, but it's more fresh than it, like fresh spicy, not like warm spicy.
Yeah. And
like the base is like woods and maybe some musk.
It's also a dry spicy.
So the name, it's like there is a powdery undertone as well. So whether that's from the iris or whatnot, there is a powdery touch. Now, this is Extreme. Does it smell similar to the original Rush, which is going to be on the test strip because we got a lot going on our arms?
Oh, it's slightly, there is a difference.
Is there a major difference though?
No, there isn't.
No.
It's like they just did the name Extreme and made it probably just a little bit stronger and said, here.
Or the same scent and just added Extreme to the bottle.
I think they probably, to me it smells like they just intensified some of the notes more and then said, here. But there's not a major difference.
There is not. And this is still, like this is discontinued, but you can get it on perfumeonline.ca for
Which one is discontinued? The Extreme or?
Well, they're both discontinued, but the Extreme is on Perfume Online for 73 Canadian. So give
it's a good fragrance, get it.
For about like $65 USD, but all the way to $120 Canadian on Fragrance Net. But here's the kicker though, or like the caveat, as Cody Draft Duck would say. He's actually in Montreal right now, believe it or not. So yeah, he messaged me last night. I find if you got this, you don't need this.
No.
There's not a
major difference.
It's almost a waste of money if you get this and you have the original.
It's like this is the spring version, this is the fall version.
For me, this is both fall.
But I'm just saying the version, not what the fragrance, not the time of the year the fragrance would be worn. It's just that this is probably maybe just slightly lighter than that one, but just ever.
Exactly. And they're both spring and summertime. Yeah. They're both very gentlemanly. Like you're like there's quality to this, but at the same time it's kind of like redundant.
No, there's no big difference.
No, there's not. These are both also very versatile.
Yeah, they're good fragrances. Too bad they were discontinued.
Like they're great for something like this, all the way to a tuxedo. Like I find that they're very gentlemanly. They're polished. They're very like mature scents.
It's one of those where no matter what was going on, you can safely reach for it and know that you're not going to offend anybody. It's a good fragrance. Too bad they've been discontinued, but there is not a great deal of difference between the two.
No, there's not. And longevity wasn't bad neither. It wasn't great, but you're gonna get about 5 to 6 hours, and that's pretty much it. So Rush, do you have anything else to add, or are you just gonna repeat yourself?
I'm gonna repeat myself.
All right, so guys, that is our take of Bvlgari Extreme. So if you're looking for this and you have this, you don't need it. But if you have this and you're looking for this, you don't need either or.
No.
All right.
If you buy one or the other, you're covered.
And because that this is a gentleman's fragrance, guys, if you want to see a gentleman's video, check out right here, and whatever pops up right here. And any other videos that I've done from this brand, they will all be down in the description box below. If you like this very video, please leave us one of these. It does help with the channel and the algorithm. So we thank you for your time. Take care, and we will see you later. Thanks for watching, everybody.